what I really love, and this is a point I wanted to make, but this leads me perfectly into it, is, you know, in video games a lot these days, and for a long time now, there's always like a voice recording or a file that you must read through, and it just gives you a little bit more of the lore of the game you're playing.
Yeah.
I could not give a fuck about those things in most games, right? But in Resident Evil, I actively seek those out because they're so well written and they give you so much good information in like a short period.
Also, they like give you clues to like puzzles, and
Exactly.
I think that was one of the things that also took me like back was you actually had to like read through these notes,
Yes.
and be like, okay, there's an actual clue to beating a boss or to unlocking a puzzle or to finding a key or something, because like they made it meaningful, man. They made that like meaningful. It's not just, oh yeah, it's just random gibberish about like.
Exactly. Like it gives you the lore in a very condensed version.
Yes.
It gives you story, it fills in more story information. Like you said, it gives you clues and stuff like that. But I loved reading, I loved reading the story of the Trevor family, which was added into the HD version. Because there's a character in this game, Lisa Trevor, who we'll talk about a little bit. But like, Lisa Trevor is like this mutant who has been experimented on since she was a kid and still lives in this mansion or in a cabin just outside this mansion. And you learn about Lisa Trevor and her family through basically diary entries or memos that you find around the mansion. And it's so cool. And then when you finally see her, you're conflicted because she's terrifying. She's wearing literally the skin of her mother's face on her face. And
Yeah,
you're terrified of this creature, but you feel sorry for her because you see how she's
it's like
been
really
experimented
sad.
on.
The story is like very, very sad. Like,
And that's just told through the memos of the game, and sometimes through. No, I think it's only through memos in the game.
that's why I didn't read the memos this time, because I was like, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you today.
Exactly, and I love that about Resident Evil as well. There's also the one very. Let's say the classic one of when you go into the groundskeeper's room or whatever, and then you read his diary, and then it ends with itchy, tasty.
Oh yes.
I love that, man. It's such
like
a cool.
it's that progression of Ice becoming a zombie.
Yeah, so basically it's this groundskeeper's diary of like, the first page is basically like, I don't know what they're doing in this mansion, but my boss is quite a dick, blah, 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 blah. And then it's just like, I was bitten yesterday. I'm feeling a bit feverish today. Then the next day you see like the English is like starting to not English.
Yes.
And then
That's like, I need flesh, like that.
Exactly. And then the last page is just itchy, tasty, because he's itchy and he ate a human being and he's like, that was tasty.